week before the wedding,
course.
you like decide to abstain for a week.
Of course, yeah.
Like, that's
it keeps
hot.
everything, you know, I'd be doing my Kegel exercises before the
You're
day.
like, I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Take me. How do I even do this? I have to introduce you and everything. I've got Hannah with me today.
Hello.
So she is a famous, I think you're a famous YouTuber.
Oh God.
She is famous because listen, she's literally well known. She has an amazing sex channel, which I think is very educational as well as entertaining. We just did a video with her and I had to literally just be like, please, can we do a video on my channel? Because we have to highlight this memory. Today we'll be doing a video. It's mostly to do with scenarios, situations some of us have been in. Maybe you can identify. Hopefully you're not triggered by too many.
Oh God.
And I'm going to be reading them out and we're going to be discussing whether we'd stay or leave. So what happens is I just read a scenario out.
Yep.
Sex and relationship related. And we just discuss whether we stay or leave. So how does that sound?
Let's do it.
Okay,
I'm ready.
let's do it. Pun intended. Okay, so would you stay or would you leave? Your boyfriend of 2 years refuses to introduce you to his family. His excuse is he'd rather wait till he decides he'd like to marry you. Hannah, would you stay or would you leave?
Oh God, I think it depends on like, who his family are and what the reasons are.
Yeah.
So is it like a cultural or a religious thing?
Ooh, true, yeah.
And if it's something like that, then I could totally get on
Understand.
board and respect
Yeah.
that. If there's no reason for that other than like, I don't want to introduce you to them until we're like engaged or married, I'm like, that's a bit weird, because don't you want like your parents like okay me first and like to know me and like hang out? Because like I'm very much like, I want you to get on with my friends and family.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
So
what I mean?
I think, I don't know. I wouldn't even, I'm a bit stubborn. Even if you told me it was down to culture, I would still be like, no, I want to meet someone. Because I feel like at the end of the day, sometimes it's not just for you. I want to know the family that I might potentially have to marry into. Like, I want to know that family before you get down on one knee. So telling me, oh, you'd rather wait till marriage, I'd be like, no, I want to know how crazy my mother-in-law might be one day.
Also, do they have siblings that are closer to age?
Yeah.
Who might be more chilled?
Exactly. So I don't know. I think there'd be a huge chance of me leaving. I think it would toy with me. Like, I'd probably go crazy about it a little bit. And I talked to my mum as well about it. Like, Mum, does this sound normal? Like, it's been 2 years. Why won't he introduce me to his family? 2 years is
a long time, I think, for not meeting family.
So would you stay or would you leave then?
Again, it depends on the reasons.
You have to pick one.
Okay, if that was it,
Yeah.
if we'd discussed it
Yeah.
and it was still absolutely not, you're not meeting my family until we're married,
Yeah.
I think I might have to leave.
Yeah, I would have to leave as well because 2 years is way too long. I mean, what if they know another girl who they identify as your girlfriend and not me?
Oh God!
I've heard too many stories.
Too many layers.
There are too many layers. Okay, so next question. Okay. You've been in a new relationship with a guy you really like for 6 months. However, you realise the sex with him is not getting any better. In fact, he doesn't even perform oral sex and hardly pays attention to your other erogenous zones. Hannah, are you staying or are you leaving?
Have we talked about it yet? I'm like, first of all, have the conversation.
Yeah.
If nothing improves, leave.
Yeah.
Like, sex is important to me in a relationship. It really is. Like, it's something that I definitely need out of a partner.
Yeah.
And I would hope that I would be with someone who kind of had the same values and similar needs to me.
Yeah.
And would get it.
Yeah, I would, I'm just going to answer leave because...
Just like, bye.
Yeah, it's going to have to be bad because like Hannah said, sex is quite important to me in a relationship. It doesn't make the relationship, but I want to know that there's a possibility of having someone who's down for what I'm down with. I feel like being sexually compatible in a relationship is so important. I'm not saying that you have to eat my ass, but... But, you know, I feel like we're in 2017, like what male who's grown, doesn't go down on their female partner. I just think it's a bit unheard of and a bit bizarre, and it's just like...
Most adult men that I've met, like, want to.
Yeah, they do. But there's some others, I've heard of, even a celebrity recently, I heard on a podcast, and he said he doesn't go down on women, and I was just thinking to myself, but sir, you have such a beautiful beard, like...
Why waste it?
Why waste it? Exactly. So yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I've
already left.
She's already left. Okay, next one. After being in a relationship with your boyfriend and having an amazing sex life, he decides he'd like to abstain from sex before marriage. So he doesn't want to have sex anymore until you guys get married. You've been together for a year already, and he's perfect, Hannah. Like, he's amazing.
Has he also proposed and we're getting married next week?
No.
It's like marriage is still this like hypothetical thing.
Yes, exactly. So he might not even want to marry you, which would be a shame because I think we're both amazing.
Oh, it's more of a no, I've gone. I'm leaving.
Yeah, so Hannah's out.
I'm out.
I'd be out as well, and I think I'd be out because I'm just like, no, why would you do that to me?
But it's just different sexual choices, like especially if it's like an abstinence thing, just like for themselves, and they would be like that with whoever their partner is. I'm like, if I was just getting into a relationship with someone, I know that I wouldn't get into a relationship with someone who was abstinent.
Of course.
That just wouldn't not gonna work for me.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like if I've already been in a relationship with you and we've been going at it like cats and dogs and doing all sorts of positions and
then suddenly you're like, tap is off. I'm
exactly.
Like, are you joking?
Like, that's punishment to me, and I don't want to be punished.
Yeah, although that did give me a little idea. Like, I think it could be kind of hot if, like, you know, you're well into the relationship, you're getting married. Yeah. A week before the wedding, you like decide to abstain for a week.
Of course, yeah.
Like,
that keeps everything, you know, I'd be doing my Kegel exercises before the day.
Like, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Take me. But I would have to leave because just like the previous one, sex is quite important to me. So telling me that I can't have it for a year would probably be so upsetting. So yeah, Hannah, you're leaving as well, right?
Yeah.
So she's going. Okay, so last one.
There's no scenarios where I'm staying yet. I clearly
I know, right? Okay, we're leaving. You find out your boyfriend of 3 months is expecting a child with an ex.
No, I'm gone. I've left.
In fact, your boyfriend didn't know as his ex kept it quiet. So are you going to say you're going to leave? So you've been together for 3 months.
I'm leaving. 3 months.
3 months. Yeah, it's true. It's no big deal, to be honest, like 3 months. However, I know people who stay in this scenario and I don't know why. I'm just
wait, no. Hold on.
Wait, go on.
No, but like imagine if like me and my partner now, we've been together for about 3 months.
Yeah.
If we found out that his ex is pregnant, like I don't think that would make a difference to me.
So you would still stay?
I think so.
See, exactly. It changes when you're in that scenario. You have to literally put your... It's so easy to be like,
It depends how involved he's planning on being.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think me in general, I can't... When a guy has a kid with somebody else, I'm just out the door because I don't know. I deal with so many people. I think I've seen firsthand how that can be complicated. And I'm all for like blended families and people getting along, but it's just not my cup of tea. There's other guys out there, you'll find someone else, and you know, he's got a baby to take care of, and who knows, he might find some chemistry back with the mother of his child and he might create a second baby. And
you're like, I'm not here for that.
I'm not here for that. But yes, those are all the questions anyway, so we practically left.
Just like gone
for all of them. We didn't stay for anything.
So this means you have to be super perfect for us to stay.
Basically, and great in bed.
Clearly.
But that was so much fun. Thank you so much, Hannah. I really appreciate it. Make sure you check out everything to do with Hannah. She's literally all over the YouTube world. She's killing the game.
We just filmed a video as well.
Exactly. We did. And she literally just won. It was in November, so it's still very soon. She won an award for Cosmo's Influencer Award. Am I saying it right?
Cosmopolitan Influencer of the Year. It's the one that you won.
Yes.
I want it.
Yeah, she won it. She won it this time. So make sure you check her out. Say your YouTube channel. So
my YouTube channel is just Hannah Witton.
Hannah Witton.
So you search my name and you will find it.
So yes, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, what is YouTube?
Bye.